Did you watch that whole Mike Myers show that was on Netflix or?
I saw the
Prime or
first
whatever?
couple.
Oh, you mean the
episodes, I think.
Pentaverate?
Yeah.
Oh, I
You gave
I
up on it,
watched
Malf? I thought you said it was pretty good.
I didn't say it was pretty good.
No, it's absolutely
Ryan said I
horrible.
had to watch it.
You do
but
have to watch it. I mean, it's god awful.
Did you finish the whole thing?
Oh,
Ryan?
absolutely, yes. Ask me anything about the Pentaverate.
Was it good?
No.
Was,
Good first question.
When you got to the end of it, did you think, how do I get this time back?
No, but I was more sad than anything else. I was like, Mike Myers has legit, like, if he had the comedic touch, he's lost it.
It's always sad when that happens. Eh?
Well, it's this comedian. It's like the comedians are like MySpace or BlackBerry. They're just like they find their formula and then they never change.
You think Dave Chappelle has gone that way a little bit as well?
Yeah.
Would you say that he's as funny as he used to be, or not at all? Not even nearly.
The last thing stand up he did, I thought was like not only not funny, but just like kind of bad.
It's like, you know, remember when every streamer was tweeting about their ad incentive model offer from Twitch? And like Twitter for a whole weekend was just like, look at Twitch wants me to run 12 minutes of ads. And I was like, and my opinion was, is this why people follow these streamers? It's not because they're funny or entertaining. They want their takes on like the advertising model of content creation or something. That's how I feel about like every Dave Chappelle special in like the last like 6 years. Is like, I missed when he was funny and when he didn't spend like an increasing length of time in every single special talking about like how not mad he is about getting dragged on social media over and over.
Well, that's like the last one I saw. I don't know if it was the most recent one, but like half of it was just like him being like, "I'm not a transphobe."
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, I mean, it's just like it's not comedy. Yeah.
Like, when I watch it, I'm like, I think he's still funny. Like sometimes I'm like, he's still got it, but then there's always like a turn, a third to halfway through the special where he's like, now I'm gonna like talk about some shit that annoys me, and I'm like, please don't.
some of the more recent Cosby jokes were pretty funny. I remember from the specials. Well, I laughed at them anyway. I don't know if that's bad taste or whatever, but yeah, I agree. Like the whole I'm not transphobic thing was like kind of hard to watch, right? Like it was just not funny or even.
Oh, suck on my dick!
We won! Let's go!
Did you get it?
I did.
He turned around, he looked at me, and then he just jumped.
You know who was up there just about to get it too?
I do.
It was the Walter White hat guy was there. He was getting ready to snipe it.
Like tiny Walter Whiteys.
All right, you want to do one more?
Yeah.
Make it the back-to-back?
Yeah,
All right.
back to back.
But I think the same thing about like well, like honestly, I hate to say it because like these are some of my favorite like comedians from the like when the mid 2000s or when it was the mid. I don't know why I'm being so weird about it. In the mid 2000s, some of my favorite comedians, they're getting like their Netflix prestige specials now, and I'm like almost every single one of them is ass. Like the new Patton Oswalt special, like just made me want to cry. It was so embarrassingly bad. And then like a few years ago, like well, it must have been like 10 years ago that like David Cross came out with an album. And I was like, this is pure ass. And then he had like another special like 4 years ago. And I was like, this is even more ass.
Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah.
I mean, like I love Norm Macdonald and stuff as well, but like did you see like that like the last thing that he ever recorded? Like, it was like 2 hours long where he just like didn't even stop to take a breath or anything. It was just like all off the top of his head, which is like impressive or whatever, but I don't know. Like I love Norm Macdonald, but like I don't think I laughed once during that whole thing. Like it just wasn't like very funny, you know? Like I don't know, like maybe it was, but it was just not like Norm Macdonald has had me in hysterics before, like actually crying and everything, like delivery, timing, everything. But like for me, that wasn't it. But like, I mean, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I feel like it's harder to stay funny like as you get like much older, right? Like, I don't know.
There's a special category of comedians too that get older and then they have kids and then that's all they do is they make fun of how like smelly their teenage
you have a
son
problem? Is this like I'm in the
that's
call
my whole
right
thing,
here?
Yeah, you're talking to.
That's all their content is like. I'm a father now.
Dude, I already got roasted on that on the weekend. Every time on my
shorts all the time.
I don't ready up on the weekend. So like,
I barely pay attention to what's going on around me.
Friday's stream ended, and I went to my subreddit to see all the breathless praise and reviews. We might want to run one more.
How did we not?
No.
Because it's always nice to see.
I was like front of the pack
the
there.
stuff people are saying about it. And there was a thread that was like, "Hey, just found this old video on my phone. Check out this hilarious joke NL made in 2016." And I'm like, "Oh, here we go." Because this is how shit always goes. Like one person is like, "Here's a funny bit from the past," and then like the same 8 people are like, "Hey, it'll never be this good ever again. I haven't watched NL in 8 years, but my perception of this is that everything was always better in 2016. And then one guy was like, every stream now is just him talking about his kid, which I understand, but at the same time, that's annoying. And then I went into like his post history because I'm an insane person. And then he was complaining on like another subreddit about like... he keeps trying to like make friends with people, but he can't figure out. He always annoys them accidentally, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna reply to this person because obviously they're aware of what their issue is. And now I feel bad, quite frankly, because now originally I was gonna fucking light him up. I was gonna say, "Fuck you, you piece of shit! You fucking get back here! You're not an intellectual." Then I was like, "Actually, you're cursed with knowledge, motherfucker. So join the damn club. Just keep your mouth shut."
He's like Red Skull, He's cursed to guide people to the soul stone that he can never possess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who does that? What's his name?
Sips, you wouldn't
Red Skull?
understand. It's Kino Cinema.
Oh,
it's from Marvel Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, I saw one of those, I think. Infinity War?
You would know, dude. You would know.
Okay, what's Hulkbuster? What's the point? Is it like an add-on for Iron Man to be able to fight the Hulk?
Yes. In
Yeah,
the
Age
Age of Ultron, Hulk was still at the point
Hulk
where he was like reckless. Like he lost control of himself sometimes when he got too angry.
Yeah.
So Iron Man had to make the Hulkbuster armor to keep him in line.
Yeah.
What? Just to smack him around a little bit? Just
Well, to try to protect people, because the Hulk, sometimes he destroys buildings and stuff, and people
exactly.
die.
I mean, he's like a pretty. I mean, Sips, he's a 6 mana, 12 power unit. Like he's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. Like he's kind of unstoppable. When somebody slams him down,
you're like, oh my god.
And then
the whole board shakes.
it's funny in the later movie. Then it's the Hulk who can't get it up is in the Hulkbuster.
That's true.
Oh,
that is true.
What, he can't rage out like he used to?
Yeah, he's
lost
going
his
through
mojo.
like an identity crisis, and like the Hulk doesn't want to come out to play.
Oh.